Tonight I'm working on blackberry jam. I found a bunch of blackberries that were frozen in the refrigerator or freezer that I'm trying to make space for other foods. So I'm getting rid of it by jamming it. I added a bunch of orange juice to it, so this will be a blackberry orange jam. So first I'm going to puree with my handy dandy stick blender. Ready? Woo! Careful, don't splash yourself. We'll be back in a second. Me not listening to my own advice. That kind of looks scary. Oh well, back to blending. Now that I've got my murder scene cleaned up, I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of my handy dandy bulk pectin. To the mix. Here we go. Yay! And then we mix. Okay. And it's not easy to mix. For one thing, your hand holding the camera wants to move too. That's a little weird. Alright, I'll be back. I get it all stirred in. And then we're going to bring it to a boil that we can't stir down. But it helps to, have your stove on. I turned it off while I was stick blending. So yeah, now it'll boil. When you turn your stove on, it works. Imagine that. I'm mildly embarrassed to admit I forgot to add the sugar, so I'm gonna do that now. Only mildly embarrassed because, well, it's just who I am. I forget stuff. I don't know if I have ADD, blah blah blah, but I get distracted easily. It's probably having 4 kids. Well, I tell myself that, but anyone who knew me before knows I was pretty squirrely to begin with. That's us creative types, right? So maybe the pectin will work now. There's some sugar in there. Don't forget your sugar. So we'll wait for this to thicken up. I'll let you know how it goes. Next, I have some smoothie mixes, but I blew up my blender, don't ask. And so I can't use it for making smoothies. I guess I could do it with a stick blender, but anyway, I'm just gonna make jam out of it. So it's a berry mix, there's bananas in there, strawberries, blueberries, and there's not much in there, so I'm gonna add some pineapple. We're gonna call it tropical jam. So we're gonna crank this puppy up. I'm gonna let that heat up, and then we will add sugar. In fact, I'm gonna do it now while I'm thinking about it, so we can avoid the whole sugar debacle thing. The blackberry jam did come out great. I didn't show you the other parts. My beau is not feeling great. She woke up, so I had to go deal with that. So you missed out on seeing that, but they came out lovely. And I think it was 8 pints, 8 half pints, so 8 little jars of jam. This is gonna be even less, but that's all right. It's all blended up. I'm gonna add just a little bit of coconut flavor to it, just because I think that adds a little extra tropical punch. Just a little bit there. Yep. And then I'll add my pectin. Same as we were doing before. Alright, this batch only made 4 jelly jars worth of jam, which is a good thing because I could only locate 6 more jelly jars for now. I have some more peaches that are in the freezer that I intend to make jam with, but that will be tomorrow because I just don't have the wherewithal, because it's 8:40 to go and locate more jelly jars. So we are going to get the lids wiped off. Alright, there's one. Oh, put it on right side up would be your best bet. I really do like these lids from Lehman's. If you watched the last episode. Oh, it made 5 jelly jars. I no do counting, I guess. But I do like the jelly jars from, or the lids from Lehman's. They all sealed and they just seem really terrific. So I highly recommend them. And we're just going to put the bands on these and get them into boiling hot water. I have my lovely assistant Kaz. Is going to lift our jars. Oh my gosh, Kaz, put that right back down. Okay, so he demonstrated how not to do it. Okay, so you put it around the top of the lid, Kaz.
I didn't.
Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay, now he's going to carefully bring it over here and set it on the towel with the other jars. And he's going to do it again.
Only 5 times because. Oops, there you go. Because there are only 5. Because one is batched. This time only be 5.
Okay, Kaz, just come on over, bud. Alright, there we go. And I don't know if you can see, but those colors, it's beautiful, beautiful jam. Let me see if I can turn on the light. That is a gorgeous pink color hoop. So there we are. And that's kind of what we achieved today. Don't mind the clutter. I'm really going to clean tomorrow. Really, really I am. So on, Kaz, do you have anything to say to everyone for our channel?
Like and subscribe and leave comments so I can make more jams.
Bye.